I'm not afraid to think as I choose.
Then, Christine, if you have the courage and the will to explore, I will help you. Now relax. Let your mind be free and receptive.
What do you see out there, Blair?
Whole lot of trees.
Think anything's moving out there?
Hard saying.
Christ, it's hot.
Uh-huh.
It's stupid hot. Sarge said they might try to break out.
Might. That would put them up near the river in the south. Over there somewhere. Nah, man, it's dead out here.
It's fine by me. Can I get one of those? Monty's? Where the hell did you score these?
Trade them for some pantyhose in Tuzla.
Where'd you score those?
Girl's vanity in Tuzla. She didn't have use for them at the time.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you were gonna go get us another round and never came back to the goddamn booth.
My services were required elsewhere.
How much you pay that girl to stomach your ugly mug?
She practically paid me.
Funny man.
Listen, it's not my fault you can't get any skirt, bucko. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Some pointers for greater success.
Blair, just watch the goddamn line. Sound like second platoon to you?
Yeah, something's going on. Lieutenant?
You been watching the line?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's good. You have any cigarettes? Most of these dumb sons of bitches are asleep. Lazy, stupid bastards. You men aren't loafing, are you?
No, sir. Not us.
That's good. I don't expect us to get anything done with these fucking... Anyway, enemy's making a push to break out up this way. You men hold this position, dig in, and watch those trees.
Yes, sir. For how long?
I don't know. Anything comes out of those woods, you just put them down.
Sir, we don't have a radio. If they try and make a push...
Look, everything back there's a goddamn mess. You men just hold here and watch those trees. Okay. Gotta get back to HQ. Dig that hole deeper for Christ's sake, hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. What do you think he meant by that? Watch the tree line.
Ooh, Lieutenant Zajic?
Yeah. I mean, what exactly do you think he meant by asking us that? To watch the fucking tree line? What the hell does he think we've been doing all morning?
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's not like we have a fucking radio.
Probably just pulling rank. You know the type.
Yeah. Let me ask you something else. You think they're really coming this way?
No.
Yeah. Fuck no.
My old man used to do shit like that
What?
when I was a kid. Back on the dairy farm. We've had it in the family for years. Anyway, me and my brother, we'd be doing chores or something my pa wants done around the farm. Blazing heat. And here comes my pa. Seeing plain as hell that we are doing what he told us to do. But he starts screaming and yelling at us all over again what to do and how to do it. As if we were just sitting on our ass. As if somehow, if he didn't come along and tell us, we'd just forget how to do everything. Anyway. Somehow, him telling us all over again was his way of owning it.
Well, you think that's the way it is with LT?
Maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe he can't fucking help himself. Maybe it's just habit. You know? Conditioned. On the unavoidable consequence of getting your heart on over your first taste of power. You know? Maybe it's because he's an officer and we're not. And that's just the way it is in this fucking army. Hell, any army for that matter.
You're a real dissident, aren't you? I ought to report your ass.
Yeah, fuck this. Here, your turn to dig. Blair. Someone's coming. Ours or theirs? Can't tell.
Halt! Застой! Zaustaviti! Ili pusamo!
Good afternoon.
You're American.
That's right. You fellas know the way to the nearest road?
No.
Well, don't that beat all?
What outfit are you with?
You fellas got any water? I'm thirsty.
What were you doing out there? Jesus, man, we could have shot you.
Just looking for the road. Some guys told me there was a road nearby, but I guess not.
You with 2nd Platoon?
That's right.
Jesus. What the hell are they doing all the way out here?
You know, I'll tell you, this is a real doozy. Someone's been pulling my leg.
Buddy, you're telling me.
Say, you boys got a smoke?
So you're looking for a road.
That's right.
Why aren't you with your unit?
You fellas the 1st Platoon?
Yeah?
Small group.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just lined up and down through, here, apparently.
Some pickle they got us in. Leave it to the COs.
You got that right. I'm not sure if any one of them knows what's going on.
Damn right.
Would it matter?
Excuse me, come again?
Would it matter if they knew what was going on?
Sure it'd matter. I mean, yeah, it'd matter a lot.
And yet, you'd still be doing what you're doing now. Manning some foxhole, just maybe over there somewhere, or maybe not today, but tomorrow, or the next day, or maybe you'd be in some machine gun nest watching a different tree line. Keep your eyes open, men. The enemy could be out there in the smoke ready to fill you full of holes. Don't give an inch. So what's it matter if they know or they don't know which way is up? More or less, you end up right where you are now. Right?
Okay, yeah, maybe. But hell, some reason, any kind of reason would help. I mean, 95% of this gig is sitting on your fucking hands, you all right? Hurry up and wait. Look, I'm fine with that. Just so long as I know that there's somebody higher up the chain that has a goddamn idea what we're waiting on. Huh?
You look like you've seen some action.
Yeah. A little.
So how'd our guys do?
We're making out all right. Still. Pretty rough.
Jesus. And we're sitting out here watching the fucking trees grow.
Something about those trees, huh? Kind of strange.
What do you mean?
You guys noticed, right? Out there in the trees, I swore I saw the shapes of men moving around. 5, 7, 10 men. Strange, hmm? In the smoke, in the haze. You know, and for a minute they looked at me, like, really. And I thought, but they were just trees.
Yeah, trees. They can play tricks on you. Stare too long and you're bound to see something different.
So why'd you boys sign up for this luau?
Jesus, man. You sure do ask a lot of questions. Here, I thought you were thirsty, right?
That's right.
Hell. Sightseeing for me. I've seen the States, Saw El Salvador too. I didn't like that very much. Corey?
Sign-on bonus was the clincher for me. Get some more experience under my belt. Maybe join the Legion. Better pay there.
Inspiring.
Listen, pal, if you're looking for nationalistic fervor, you're in the wrong fucking unit.
Just here for kicks, huh?
Yep, that's us. Regular old war tourists.
Oh, yeah. You haven't heard? Yugoslavia's the hot new weekend getaway for all those dirty cops, failed high school jocks, and bar brawlers, Grab your rifle, vent some of those violent impulses, and then be back in Orlando for the Monday commute. Just make sure you have a picture to show the guys in the break room. Show them how you've been such a good little soldier over the weekend.
So you're saying you guys are somehow different?
We like to consider ourselves a cut above the normal tourists. And for the long haul, isn't that right, Corey?
Yep.
What made you join the International Brigades?
To kill communists. Still legal here, isn't it?
Yeah, guess so.
Say, did you two hear about what happened the other day in the village?
No?
Enemy moving that way?
Not quite. Pretty confounding, really. Happened, I don't know, maybe a week or so back. It was, militia, Serb paramilitary guys, I think. The way I heard it, they were moving through this village early morning, heavy fog. They were looking for reported enemies behind the line. And all of a sudden, they took sniper fire from the storefront. And then, more fire from this house, and then that house, and the hotel. And it seemed like they were taking fire from every window. And these Serbs, they let them have it. They were just racking windows with machine gun fire, just masking it. And pretty soon, the smoke and the fog started to meld together to mask the carnage. Their APC moved up, started unloading rounds in the enemy, something fierce. The infantry moved in, unloading RPGs and rifles into them. And this one house, or building, is a school, I'm pretty sure. It caught fire. It catches like a Roman candle. And these Serbs, they surround the building, and it burns all morning. A plume of black smoke seen from miles off. A few of the fighters, they leave the building on account of the smoke, and these Serbs, they just cut them down, cut them in half with machine gun teams. As neat as an operation I'd ever seen. Soon the building burned itself out, and the fog clears, and the school is just a burnt, scorched skeleton. But here's the catch. When they search the village, they can't find a single enemy fighter. Not one rifle. Just people. Civilians, women, kids. But the Serbs, they're confounded and shocked. Every man swore they heard the rifle fire and they saw it. I mean, they saw it. But yet, just dead Bosniaks. At least that's how I heard it. So I ask you, don't that beat all?
So what happened to the Serbs?
I don't know, I didn't hear that part.
That's bullshit. I didn't hear about that village.
Of course, that's just the way that I heard it. So, you boys got any war stories?
I'm gonna go take a piss.
I'm sick of this war.
You deserting?
Nah, that'd be a doozy. No, I'm just a little turned around, you see. These woods, this war. It's all more dreams these days, don't you think? Continual, cyclical, inescapable. A nightmare? No. I don't abide by that worn-out descriptor. Neither do you. You've seen real war, haven't you, Corey? You know the fortuity of it. I, we've done things. Done things we found unimaginable back home. The 9 to 5, the suburbs, the television sets don't allow for it. But here, this trivial little war in this backward-ass country no one cares a fuck about, I'm free. You are also free. In the filth and the blood and the glorious roar of chaos, we can move things. Move such things of unimaginable weight. There's the seed of it. This war's freedom. That straining sensation in the back of your mind. When you get when you stop, think too hard. Don't worry about it. When it all gets too much to take. All the murder, horror, blood, acrid smell of dead things. After all, it's just a dream.
Not like that. You're bleeding.
It's just a scratch.
Holy fuck, I'm bored.
Well, time for me to move on. Maybe some guys in the rear can help me find the road.
Maybe. Good luck.
So long, and just in case, I'd keep an eye on those woods.
Some doctor is gonna have a gas sorting that guy out.
Jesus Christ, man, where the hell have you been? You left me out here with this creep? Fuck.
I was only gone for a couple seconds.
Bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
Are you feeling okay? Corey, I said pass me the canteen.
Yeah.
Where the hell is our relief?
Is your time off? I swear it's later than 1300.
Yeah, it is. It's just past 1600 hours. No wonder they're late if they're going off your watch. That or they're just your typical Croats.
You think he was telling the truth?
Who, the crackpot?
Yeah. About those Serbs in that village.
Nah, man, he was cracked.
Did you catch his name?
Nope.
Guy gave me the creeps. The way he talked about those dead people in that school.
He was off his nut. Forget about it, man.
Yeah, I mean, you remember those people on the road back in March. They were just civilians.
That was different. Shit happens. Think about what you're saying.
Yes. I mean, but we're just talking, right? We're just talking. I mean, hell, some of our guys are just as bad as them when it comes to that kind of thing. I mean, we aren't fresh off the boat, Blair. Just how big really is that margin between soldier and executioner?
A lot. We're volunteers, not war criminals. It's a big fucking gap.
You're right. You're right.
I know I'm right.
Guess I just haven't thought about it in a while. I don't like thinking about it.
Yeah, well, neither do I. So it's just like being in the regular army again. Remember that. Not that raving weird asshole. Follow orders, draw our pay, and dig that fucking hole. Give me a cigarette. Jesus, when did you get so squeamish?
Cover me!
Keep your eyes peeled. There could be more coming.
Jesus Christ, they came out of nowhere. I don't think they saw us, though.
They definitely heard those shots. Looks like they're probing this way after all.
Son of a bitch. We're gonna need support.
Yeah.
Sounds like our boys.
They're probing the whole line.
You know what? A radio really come in fucking handy right about now.
Medic!
American?
Jesus Christ, he's still alive? We gotta go get him.
Fuck that, it could be a trap.
A trap?
Yeah, as soon as we expose ourselves, him and his friends cut us down.
But what if he's not bluffing?
Nah, man, not worth the risk.
God damn it, I need a medic!
We can't!
What?
We can't help!
Americans?
Yeah! Michigan!
Fuck. Kansas! You shot me in the fucking spine, Michigan!
Yeah, well, whose fault was that, you stupid bastard?
Listen! I'm in bad shape, alright? I need a medic! I'm bleeding bad!
We can't help. I'm sorry.
What? Jesus Christ, I'm surrendering! Just give me some fucking help!
What if you're bluffing?
Does it sound like I'm bluffing?
Kind of.
Fuck you! God, listen, I just need a fucking hospital, alright?
We can't risk it. I'm sorry.
God, you can't just leave me out here! Don't you people have a conscience?
I'm Bosnia, for Christ's sake. hell are you doing?
If they're coming, we're gonna want more cover.
They're not coming.
I'm bleeding out. Fucking hurt. God damn it.
Jesus, fuck! Can we please put him out of his misery? He's driving me nuts. Can't hear myself think.
Finally. I guess one thing's for certain. He wasn't bluffing.
That's so fucked. You seriously have something wrong with you.
It'll be us soon.
Think they forgot about us?
Nah, man. They just don't care. Do you hear that?
What's that? Tank treads?
No, I don't think so.
Come on, let's leave it.
I'm gonna check it out.
No, come on, man. This isn't worth getting shot over.
I'm gonna go to the right, try and get a better view. You stay here. I might flush something out.
No, come on, man. Forget about it. Remember that dying soldier? Huh? Let's could be a trap.
No, I don't think so. You stay in the foxhole, give me cover. Last thing we need is a patrol rolling up on us at night. All right, give me your grenades. I'm gonna stay in your sight line. Just watch my back, okay?
Yeah, here, if you're going, might as well take this.
All right.
Blair! 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 Blair!
Hey, Corey. I've been having a night.
What the? It's been hours. I just thought about... And then I looked and you weren't... You look terrible.
Yeah, well, I felt better. I think I'll sit down.
Yeah. Hell, man. What happened?
Nothing. It was nothing. I got turned around, went off in the wrong direction. Just a waste of time.
Jesus, it sucks.
Yeah.
Well, nothing's been happening here either.
You sure, Corey? You were, pretty dead asleep. I mean, for all you know, they could have rolled their armor right over here, and maybe they just didn't have the heart to wake you.
Fuck you.
Cigarette?
Oh, yeah. So, do you remember when we were in Zagreb on leave, before we moved up?
Mm-hmm.
We were with Davis and those two British guys. We were bar hopping. We were all pretty wasted. And you started mouthing off to that Russian about being Spetsnaz. Said it was a whole lot of horseshit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Davis said that he knew of a place that we could cool off. And so he led us to that stuffy bar chock full of drunk Croatians.
Fucking hell. We must have sang those two songs, what, half a dozen times each?
And we were talking to the sergeant, I think it was. We're blitzed, you know, all smiles, all best friends. And he says, "We're glad that you Americans are with us because you all think that you're John Wayne." And then he said, "Don't you think, what was it he said again?"
I don't know. Whatever happened to Davis?
I don't know. I think he sent him home.
I should be more bothered by it.
By what? The fighting?
By how I feel about it. But I'm not. I mean, part of me is. But not much. And some of the stuff we do, the hard stuff, so I don't know, it's just like any other job. Just like, I don't know, being a pencil pusher or anything. I don't know. I don't want it to be normal, but I couldn't think of doing anything else. Wouldn't know how to get started. I mean, once you start to get a feel for it, to see how it is to live. The good, the bad, all of it. To really live. You could go back.
Jesus. When did you get so gloomy? Jesus Christ, man. Read the room. I'm so tired.
Yeah. It's quiet. It's very quiet. In fact, if we weren't sitting here in the mud, it'd be kind of nice.
Hell, I'd do anything for a beer right now.
Yeah. That'd be nice too.
Lieutenant?
Private? Grab your shit, we're moving out.
Sir?
They aren't coming. The sons of bitches are pushing further south. We're moving up the line.
Sir.
Let's go.
Hej, sastali ste čapelski tatari. Hej, radoveče idu na kraj sela. Hej, da ponesu depe i tambure. Hej, muzike ka Dragića mera. Hej, igrali ste igre svakojake. Hej, ponajviše noza i handžaka.